Welcome to zip code 11212, located in the heart of New York City. In this exploration, we in Appos, LL dive into the geographical features of this area, as well as the diverse demographic, social, and economic characteristics that make it unique. This zip code encompasses a rich history and a vibrant community that has shaped its present-day landscape. Get ready to discover all that zip code 11212 has to offer. Zip code 11212 in New York City is a small area with a high population density of 51,171 people per square mile and a total population of 78.3 thousand, covering only 2 square miles. The zip code 11212 is known for its diverse range of local cuisine, with everything from Jamaican jerk chicken to Mexican tacos available within walking distance. The historic neighborhoods within zip code 11212 have been the filming locations for numerous popular movies and TV shows, including Goodfellas and The Sopranos. Many famous musicians and artists have called zip code 11212 home, with the area and Appos, as vibrant culture inspiring works of art in various forms such as music, graffiti, and fashion. Zip code 11212 in New York is a diverse and culturally rich neighborhood. According to the data, it has a significant proportion of Black African American residents, with a population of around 59.8 thousand. The neighborhood also has a considerable number of Hispanic or Latino residents, with approximately 13.3 thousand people. In addition, there are around 6.3 thousand white Caucasian residents, and a smaller representation of Asian residents at 600. This racial composition is reflective of the diverse population in New York City and showcases the neighborhood and Appos' inclusivity and acceptance of different cultures. Zip code 11212 in New York is a diverse community with various ancestries represented. Based on the data presented, the most populous ancestries in this zip code are Jamaican, Puerto Rican, British West Indian, Dominican, and Guyanese. These ancestries make up a significant portion of the population in this area, with Jamaican being the largest at 9.1%. This indicates a strong Caribbean influence in the community, with a mix of cultures from Jamaica, Puerto Rico, and the British West Indies. The presence of Dominican and Guyanese populations also adds to the diversity and richness of this neighborhood in New York. In zip code 11212 of New York, the population composition in terms of sex and age is reflective of a slightly higher female population with 45.5 thousand compared to the male population of 32.8 thousand. However, the male-to-female ratio is still fairly balanced at 72.1 males per 100 females. The most populous male age group in the area is 25 to 29 years, accounting for 4.3% of the total population. On the other hand, the most populous female age group is slightly older, consisting of 30 to 34-year-olds who make up 4.8% of the population. This data highlights the diversity of age groups within this zip code, indicating a mix of younger and more mature individuals. The data shows that in zip code 11212, New York, there were a total of 1,213 births in a given year. The largest percentage of these births, 70.6%, occurred among women aged 20 to 34 years old, with a rate of 88 births per 1,000 women. Women aged 35 to 50 years old accounted for 26.9% of births, with a rate of 31 births per 1,000 women. The smallest percentage of births, at 2.6%, occurred among women aged 15 to 19 years old, with a rate of 15 births per 1,000 women. Overall, the fertility rate in this zip code was 54 births per 1,000 women. In zip code 11212 in New York, the age bracket with the highest rate of non-marital childbearing is 15 to 19 years, with a total of 31 births and all 31 births, 100%, being to unmarried women. On the other hand, the age bracket with the lowest rate of non-marital childbearing is 35 to 50 years, with a total of 326 births and 153 of those births, 46.9% being to unmarried women. This suggests that the majority of childbearing in this zip code occurs within marriage, with a significant decline in non-marital childbearing as individuals age past their teenage years. In zip code 11212, New York, the majority of non-marital childbearing occurs among women with less than a high school education and a high school diploma. Out of 739 births in total, 498 births, approximately 67%, were to unmarried women. The highest rates of non-marital childbearing were seen in those with less than a high school education, 69.6%, and a high school diploma, 65.6%. On the other hand, the lowest rates of non-marital childbearing were seen in women with a graduate degree, 0%, and those with a college or associate and APOS degree, 37.4%, with only 65 and 91 births respectively. This data suggests a lack of education may contribute to higher rates of non-marital childbearing in this area. Zip code 11212, located in New York, has an average per capita income of $20,426. The median household income in this area is $30,733, while the median family income is slightly higher at $47,271. These numbers suggest that there is a significant income gap within this community, with some individuals and families earning below the average and others earning above. This could potentially impact the economic opportunities and resources available to residents, making it an important factor to consider for the overall well-being of the neighborhood. In the zip code 11212 of New York, the median earnings for residents are $31,165. While the male earnings are slightly higher at $36,715, the female earnings are lower at $28,768. This results in a gender income gap of 21.6%, indicating that females in this zip code are earning significantly less than their male counterparts. This data highlights the need for equal pay and opportunities for both genders in order to narrow this income gap and promote economic equality within the community. Zip code 11212 in New York City has a poverty rate of 31.8%, with over 24,000 residents living below the poverty line. The disparity between male and female poverty is also evident, with 29.6% of males and 33.3% of females living in poverty. In this area, individuals aged 16 to 17 years old are the most vulnerable, with 50.2% of males and 45.1% of females in that age bracket living in poverty. These statistics highlight the ongoing struggles and challenges faced by the residents of this zip code, particularly for young adults who are at a critical stage of their lives. The data reinforces the need for targeted efforts to address poverty and provide opportunities for residents in this community. In conclusion, zip code 11212 in New York is a diverse community with unique social, demographic, and economic characteristics. To further explore this and other zip codes in the United States, visit ZipAtlas for in-depth data and insights. Gain a better understanding of different regions and their distinct qualities.